Hello Gemini, welcome back. Welcome to my channel if you're new. I'd like to thank everyone for viewing, liking, sharing, subscribing. Please don't forget to hit the thumbs up on your way out, as that truly does help my channel and everybody else to see the video and get the messages that they need, because it does help my video to circulate. I want to remind everybody that this is definitely not going to resonate with all of you completely. It is a general reading, so there will be bits and pieces that will resonate for you, and the rest, leave it behind for someone else. Please check your subscription status as well again, because I've noticed that we're still dropping. It's weird. I don't know what's going on, but there's still a bit of a problem, so thank you for that. Oh, geez. We have a card in here that doesn't belong. Okay, let me start this over. Wow. Okay. Maybe Spirit wanted that card in here. Let's see what it says. I don't even know how that got into this deck. Journey by Moonlight. Interesting. Believe in magic, Gemini. Ooh, okay. First card out. You have Strength, and you will be able to see these cards a lot better as we go through, because I'll show them to you then. Six of Cups. Then you have the Four of Pentacles, Release, Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so the center card here is part of what you need to focus on, combined with the bottom of the deck when we're done laying cards out. The Sun, nice. Two of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, and Two of Swords. Okay, so bottom of the deck, Ten of Swords. I can put that like that, maybe. Okay, Ten of Swords. So this is where you're at-ish, because time on a clock, time in a calendar, they don't exist in energy. This is where you're headed. It's your possible outcome. The center card combined with the bottom of the deck card, this is what you need to focus on. So the Ten of Swords with the Queen of Pentacles. So give me a minute to just take a look at your cards, get a feel for the energy and any messages coming through. Okay, so what you need to focus on here, the Queen of Pentacles, the energy. So this could be a person, okay? For some of you, this is not a love reading. It's just basically a general reading. It's whatever you need to focus on. This could be in a relationship, a partnership, in business. It could be your career, a business that you're starting, have started, want to start. It could be finances, whatever it is. It's going to be different for everybody, okay? But this is the focus. The Queen of Pentacles, if it's your person, is going to be a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. Male or female, king or queen, okay? It's just general. So the energy of the Queen of Pentacles, though, she is the nurturing queen. She's known as the mother in the deck, okay? She's very, very nurturing, loving, caring, giving, warm, thoughtful, creative. And what this represents to you is you need to make time for those around you and deal with any challenges that come up in a kind and understanding way, because that's what she would do. And you've got the Ten of Swords with her. The Ten of Swords it's all about the end of a difficult situation. So if you want this, whatever situation you're in, if you want it to end, Spirit is asking you to handle it and deal with it in a kind and considerate manner, okay? You also need to embrace this change, whatever this is. Expect things to get better from this point forward, okay? Because this is an ending. So whatever this is, It's done. It's gone. This pain, because the Ten of Swords generally is betrayal or deceit. That's done. It's over, okay? And things are going to get better now because that is coming to an end. But try to handle it and deal with it from a place of the Queen of Pentacles, right? There is so much magic in this. I can't believe the synchronicities, because this card that somehow, I have no idea how it got into this deck, but it says believe in magic. And then you get in this deck, this is, oh geez. I'm sorry guys, I can't remember what this deck is called now. Give me a second. I don't have the book over here. It's just completely left my mind. It'll be down below anyways. But in this deck, the Queen of Pentacles, look at the magic. Look at the magic around this fairy. She looks like a fairy. She's creating all this beauty right in front of her. And that's what you need to do. But it's magic. So believe in it. There you go. There's what you have to focus on. Believe in magic, because this situation is ending. And you're moving into a much better time, a much better place. Things are going to get better, but you've got to focus on how you deal with it, okay? Because that's going to make the difference. So your first position is the Strength card. Major Arcana, you've got, well, you've only got 3 major arcanas. I thought you had more than that. But you're coming into this time. Whatever it is you need to focus on, what you need to focus on, you're coming into this time period right now. So Spirit is asking you to have strength, inner strength, right? And that goes hand in hand with this Queen of Pentacles, because this is all about releasing any judgment toward anybody and having the inner strength to, even though, you know, you may have been stabbed in the back or betrayed in some way, it's going to take a lot of inner strength to forgive and have some compassion toward that person. And that's what Spirit's asking you to do. Right? But you've got this. You've got this already, Gemini. You know how to deal. Then you move into the 6 of Cups. This could be you, you know, this, the pain, the heartbreak, the betrayal, the deceit, all of that, whatever that is, it's bubbling up to the surface. This is something that's bubbling up to the surface from somewhere in your past. And you're being asked to deal with it, but you're being asked to deal with it in a specific way, a more gentle, kind way. The 6 of Cups can be where this comes from, because this is all about childhood. This is memories from your childhood. It could be an issue that you have regarding your children. Right? And it's right above the Queen of Pentacles. So this is all about handling this in the right way, dealing with it the right way. Then you've got the 4 of Pentacles. So this is, it's going to be different for all of you, okay? But it means that you're going one way or the other. You're either being too lax or too hard, too frivolous or too cautious when it comes to money and situations. So you know which way you're going. You're either holding on to something too tight or you're letting go and you need to hold on. But you are being guided. Look at the little fairy in this card. Looking at her, trying to help her move through this. And then you got Major Arcana again, right underneath the Strength card. This is all about release. This is the Death card in the regular decks or in the other decks. So this is all about you letting go of this situation. Whatever this is that you need to deal with in this manner, Let it go. You're transforming. When things like this bubble up to the surface for us to deal with, if we deal with it and handle it in the right way, it goes. It's done. You've learned the lesson. You've dealt with it. You've gone through a transformation, and then you can move on from it. But you've got to release it. You've got to, and see, when we handle things in the way that Spirit is asking you to be kind and understanding and compassionate and forgiving of whoever has caused this, that's what allows us to let go of it. When we decide to hold a grudge or hate somebody for something they've said or done to us that really hurt us, that hurts us more than anything else because we keep it inside. You're being asked to let go. Have the inner strength to let go and deal with this the right way, because that's going to take you to the sun. This is that happy outcome that you're looking for. It's brilliant ideas that lead to success and gives you self-confidence. So have the self-confidence to begin with, to move in this direction. Take care of business, so to speak, the way Spirit is asking you to do so, and you're going to have that happy outcome. You're going to receive, epiphanies, aha moments that are going to move you forward. And then you have the Two of Pentacles. This is the need to make a decision, and maybe you're having trouble doing so, and it's underneath the Strength and the Release card. So again, it's all about whatever this is that you're having to deal with at this point in time. And it might feel like it's too much. There's too much going on in your world at this one point in time. So you're juggling, you're trying to make a decision here. Spirit is suggesting that you consider a more playful approach to this. It is the approach. Whatever this is, the focus that you need to have is on the approach. It's how you deal with it, because that's what the Queen of Pentacles says here too. It's all about the approach. How you handle this is going to determine how you move through it and come out of it. The Knight of Swords. This is the fastest moving knight in the deck. So things are going to happen very quickly for you. So take the time to reflect and take a look at your options. Feel them out. Use your intuition and go by feel. What feels right? What feels good? What feels horrible? You know, when we hold a grudge, we don't feel good about that. So that's your way of knowing, okay, that's not the right way to go. But I think you already know that anyways. But this is things moving very quickly for you. And it's underneath the Queen of Pentacles and the Six of Cups. So whatever this is from the past that's got you down and out, the way you focus on it, if you do it in the way that Spirit is suggesting and guiding, you're going to very quickly make your way to this outcome, this happy outcome with the Sun card here. And it's right below the Queen, right? So if you do go in this direction, the way you're being asked to focus on this and work through it, it will take you very quickly to where you want to go. And then you have the Two of Swords. This is so much like the Two of Pentacles. It's having to make a decision, but you're unable to. You find yourself at a stalemate. And maybe you're looking at this like there is no problem. But there is. Very clearly there is. So this is where you're headed. This is your possible outcome, and this is where you're headed. Being unable to make, or unwilling to make a decision, because possibly you or your person or whatever the situation is, somebody doesn't see that there's a problem here. So you're not going to reach that happy outcome place. This is, you know, and sometimes it's difficult. I get that. We're all going through the same processes here. We're all having to grow. We're all having to face our dark side, our shadow side, and relive it re-feel those emotions in it, understand what they are, why they're there, and then you can let go of it. You can release it, and then you can move on. You'll have a transformation. But it's in the releasing of it, working through it properly, and the releasing of it that allows the transformation. Without that, you're going to be stuck. You're going to find yourself in a stalemated position. Whoever this is with. Okay. Let's get a Synchronicity Oracle card for you. But believe in magic, Gemini. You got that twice. Oh, nice. 1113. Divine guidance as requested. You've been asking for this help. Whatever this situation is, you've been asking, maybe praying, begging for help to get through it. It's here. This is your guidance right here. This is your help that you were looking for. Now, when I created this deck, I had been seeing numbers all over the place, and they were the same numbers, and it was frequent. So I asked my guides what the numbers represented, and whatever they represented, it's what I put on the cards, okay? So about half of this deck is numbered based on what I was seeing. So if you start seeing 1113 from this point forward, know that it means divine guidance is coming in as requested. So whatever it is that you're seeing as guidance, or whatever you feel is your guidance, that's your guidance. That's the answer to your prayer or your question or whatever that is. Now this is my deck too, and it's called Just Ask Oracle. I created it so that we could have a deck that all you got to do is ask your question. So what does Gemini need to focus on right now? And then however you decide to draw your card from the deck, there's your answer. And it's pocket size. I do have a regular size too, but the pocket size is so cute. I had to show it to you. And it literally fits in your pocket. You can take it anywhere. A time for rest. You know, you don't have any cards here that talk about needing to rest, but the Knight of Swords does talk about taking the time to carefully review your options before you move forward. So take a bit of time, work through this in your mind from a kind and understanding place, and have compassion for, you know, if this is in regards to another person, and it likely is, somebody's hurt you, right, with the Ten of Swords, have some compassion for them. I know that's not easy, but that's what the Strength card is here for. Have that inner strength so that you can move through this dark period, whatever you want to call this shadow moment, and release whatever this is that's been trapped down inside you, and then you can transform and move on. That's your, you know, that's how we do this. That's how we raise our vibration, by ridding ourselves of the negative that's trapped within. And that's what you're doing here. But you have to do it. Spirit is wanting you to do it in a kind manner. Not that you wouldn't have anyways. This could just be confirmation for you to do it in that way. So this is a Wisdom of the House of Night card that we're getting for you. Oh, hope. Oh, what a beautiful card. Okay, I'm going to put this in front of the camera for you because I'm going to read it from the book. I want you to get everything, and I don't know if you can see this well or not, but I want you to get everything out of this that you can. Number 27. So that breaks down to a 9, which is all about things coming to completion. Okay? Something is coming to a completion, and then 10 is an ending so that you can have a new beginning. Okay, let's get there. It says, when you choose the symbol of hope, know that no matter what temporary setbacks there may be in your life now, light will return again. Ah, that's so beautiful. When the moon is hidden in the darkest forest, it's hard to see your next step. And it's easy to give in to the fear that there will never be safety or light again. I'm here to guide you when you have lost your way, whispering to you to maintain faith that good things will come your way once more. Take one step towards your dream. I will take 2 steps towards you to help you achieve it. Have hope and only good will come from it. Oh, that's so beautiful. I love that. Wow. Oops. Okay, so we are now going to go into asking your guides and spirit, what else? What else can they give you on this for guidance to move through this so that you can have this transformation, so that you can move into the light out of the dark that this is? Because shadow work is always dark and heavy and feels negative and horrible. So we're going to do that in the extended. The link will be above. There will be one below. Those of you that are going over, I'll see you over there. Those of you that are not, I love you guys, and I'll see you next time.